Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here. Drew Smyly gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman, number 6.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, number 25. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a hit parade after that single, D-Roll. That's 4 consecutive knocks in a row.
Yeah, who comes and talks to him, Dan? The shortstop, the second baseman, the catcher. Where are we going here? Because he's not missing any bear.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw to third, and he is in there.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Into the box now, Griffin Canning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Tyler Beatty will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Dan, it doesn't get any better than that. When this last out's made in this half inning, he's grabbing his glove and running out onto the field with 4 steaks and a homer.
Boy, that's a pitcher, right? Your biggest nightmare is you want to start a game off, get out of a scoreless first inning. You look up there, and you already see a guy rounding the bases with a grand slam. Might be a short start for this guy.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Slater is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine. Griffin Canning is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Soft grounder left side.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The 0-1 delivery. Solano on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Alex Dickerson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Dickerson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Second inning coming up. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Second inning set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that.
Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Stassi. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Justin Upton.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
To the plate now, Griffin Canning. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Solano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Crawford. is 6'2" and bats left but throws right-handed. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Francisco. And stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Crawford, and quickly there are 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just Angels go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second.
All too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. No balls and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Slater is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. At the plate now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1, and this one. Andrew Suarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Max Stassi. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Ready once again, Griffin Canning. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Line drive to center field. Slater is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.